Day 4, Fizz fam, of our vacation in Portugal for Kara's birthday. It's his birthday eve today, isn't it, Kara?
Hey.
You excited?
Yeah.
Aww. Well, there's a bit of a story time which I'm going to give you, Fizz fam. I've been crying all morning because I had a little boo-boo.
Not little, massive.
A massive race. So basically, I thought I'd go for a run, then I was going to go to the trampoline area and do some trampolining on my own. Whilst everyone was getting ready, I just wanted to go for 10 minutes, and then I ended up like tripping over on the path, and I
like literally right outside our house. Like
it wasn't outside. It wasn't outside. It's a little bit further up, a couple of houses up, and then I was suddenly on the floor.
Hadn't even made it off our road.
I suddenly smacked on the floor, down so hard. I've got the deepest graze on my hand ever, and it's gone. And the bruising on it. Sorry, I want to cry. It's so painful. The bruising on it is just really, like, I can't explain it. It's gone really fat. Luckily all my fingers are moving. I haven't broken anything, but it was stinging so badly, and then now it's like really throbbing and aching. I feel okay, but I think it shocked me more than anything, because like as an adult, when you suddenly like fall over, I feel like it's really like kind of unsettling.
In a quarter of you're used to it.
I did feel really like, immediately I thought, I can't believe this happens to little toddlers and kids, that they like fall over and like graze their hand. I was like, I came back crying like a kid, didn't I? Yeah. I buzzed in, and then Sienna got to the gate, and then she helped me into the house, and then I like howled my eyes out. I've managed, luckily I have these plasters with me, because I've been doing my castor oil packs and putting castor oil in my belly button and putting this on at night. So sorry guys, I'm trying really hard not to cry right now. But
when she came back, she was really crying, because I was upstairs giving them a bath, and it was you know, like when things seem quicker when you're not the person who left. And she was like, bye, and then I heard the door go, and then it literally felt like about 30 seconds later I could hear her really loud crying downstairs, and then I'm like, what happened? Is she arguing with Mia, or like what? Why are they, is this a period, or what's going on? And then
I wondered what was going on. I got out of my shower having a great time, then I heard Mum howling. I was like, I thought she just went out.
Yeah. Senna was so sweet though. She helped me as I was hobbling it. It was just so painful. Like I was
it's grazed. It's made it like a roll of cheese on her hand. So
it's really disgusting to look at, and that's another reason why I got a plaster on. Blood kept going everywhere, and I also just don't want to like basically reveal it to people. It's really gross. But yeah, when I fell on the floor, I just wanted to lay there, because it was, you know, like when you whinge yourself. But then I got up and then I hobbled home, but I felt really embarrassed as well at the same time. I don't think anyone saw me, but I think if somebody had saw me, they'd probably been really worried and tried to help me. Then I thought I'd just get indoors, then cry your eyes out. So I've done that this morning, and I was like shaking and shivering for a while. But it's really weird that happened, but I turned around and looked on the floor to see like why on earth I was laying down, like what had happened. And the pavements here, like bricks that are like pushed down into the ground. Does that make sense?
If you're in the US right now, you'd basically be going, yeah, hello lawyer?
I know.
Yeah, I need to get somebody on the job. There's a big case
Did
here.
You have a triple fall?
Yeah.
I personally don't feel like that's fair to do that, really, because that was my own fault. Like when I was running on the path, it felt a bit damp, and I did feel like I did have like a thought like I should run on the road. And I don't know, maybe I'm not feeling my super strong self because I've been really active, and my legs are kind of a little bit like tired. I don't know, but I do like really heavy weightlifting.
You are the person who does shoulder barge door frames though, so
yeah, I am quite clumsy.
I think it's just about having to be super cautious, like looking where you put your feet, isn't it?
It is quite funny, because when I've also hurt myself before on a run. I got these like, I had these Salomon, is that the name of the brand?
Salomon, I think.
Salomon trail shoes, where it's like a cord, like a, I can't remember what it's called, like one of those bits that you get, you know. So they weren't tie up laces, is where you draw the cord up. And then that was hanging down quite low. I feel like maybe it's a defect of the shoes, I don't know what, but I tripped over. My other foot stood on one of them, and then I fell forward, but then I really badly hurt my elbow, and I was out, like it was proper bruised, and I couldn't like do any exercise or sport for ages with my arm, like push-ups and things like that. I can remember that, and that really threw me. And then when I was pregnant with Karma, can you remember that, when I just suddenly fell over? I was heavily pregnant when we lived in Brighton. That was horrible as well. So yeah, I am a bit clumsy, but I think the lesson is just to be like, if you feel like it's basically when you go for runs, you just have to have better self-awareness than maybe I was too in my head.
Yeah.
Like, and I should have been on the road because the pavements here aren't for running.
A lot of sunny countries, like, obviously they're amazing, but they're not set up for rain at all. So often, like, the pavements, you know, they're that type of shiny little tiles.
Yeah.
As soon as they get wet, they're so slippery.
Yeah, you have to be really careful. Like, have any of you got those, what are those shoes, sorry, my brain's not working, sorry, what are those shoes called that are like, basically what Nanny Tracy would call death traps? What we've got. The trainers, Mia.
Oh, Sambas.
Yeah, the Sambas, they are
right.
so dangerous. If it's wet in London, I nearly skidded over them. That's why I barely want to wear them. Like if I go into a mall or somewhere I want to, but they are so dangerous. I don't think anyone else had that. But I've got some good news though, Fizz fam. So you know when you don't feel good, Fizz fam, what makes everything feel so much better? What is it? Sorry, we actually planned this yesterday though, didn't we?
Yeah, I didn't find, like, when I was doing a little bit of advanced research before we came here, and I always look on Google Maps and search for places, but I didn't find this place until we already got here. But I had another search for organic, and a place came up which is actually like a chocolatier type of place. It looks like a little cafe, but the lady makes organic, gluten-free, like ceremonial cacao,
like
chocolate
proper good quality
treats,
artisanal,
and then also makes kefir, makes
in a quarter of a mile,
matcha lattes,
yeah,
makes like other basically really
it's like an artisanal
it's a specialist chocolate place.
I can't wait, and the chocolates look I can't show you, I can't move my hand, they look really like, they're like,
I thought you said you can move your hand. That's a bad sign if you know can't move it.
No, it's breathe. Like if I can move it, but it really hurts.
It looks so small.
I've moved them to check that they're not broken, but it's really painful. Yeah. But yeah, they make the biggest, fattest looking chocolates ever, and I can't wait to go. Honestly, we had planned to do this yesterday. This isn't an afterthought of me falling over, but it is making the day so much better. And we're going to go and explore somewhere else, and that's nice. But thanks for looking after me, guys.
Yeah.
Like you had to help me get unchanged and everything, and
it's
like
good you had those plasters with you.
Yeah.
I know, I'm really happy about that.
Helps cover it up.
The lesson is just be careful. Like Dan was just going to go and check if it's open. It's called Marmel, and I thought it was there, but there's a sign pointing. So I've got my braces and so sound so lispy. That it's round the other side. Please be open. Please.
I was really looking forward to that chocolate. Yeah, we're still going to get the chocolate. It's going to be open.
Look at him trying to work out where it is.
Maybe don't take your seatbelts off yet.
Yeah, don't take your seatbelts off. We don't know.
Oh, you silly clegg nuts.
Don't call Mia. That is disgusting. Please don't call them that.
But sometimes they're just
That's really, like, be your future self. Do you think that's ladylike?
No.
Oh, don't. That's disgusting.
You started it. I didn't even know what that word meant until recently when you taught me.
I did not. I didn't say it. It was Dad. It was Dad, right?
Yeah, it was Dad. Dad started.
Uh-oh, look.
You've never taught me that word.
Look at Dad.
Oh, no.
He's so confused. This is the thing about in Europe, Fizz fam. Sometimes the shops open at random times, or they, you know, there's like gaps in the daytime and that, which is fair enough. But this shop didn't have the times on it.
Yeah, Dad said on maps it didn't say what time it was open. No! I guess we're just gonna have to go to like.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
No.
Sorry, that was keeping me going.
No opening times on it.
It's not open.
There's no. I'm gonna look on the website again, but like on Google Maps, there's no opening times. On the website, there was no opening times. It's now 10 a.m. Portugal time, so you would think it would be open, wouldn't you?
Maybe it's something where like you have to message her and say that you're going or something.
No, it looks like a proper cafe.
People said that they have breakfast there.
Yeah.
I had really good reviews. Like people were really saying about how amazing it was there, and they were showing what breakfast they have, and it sells like coffee and matcha, and they were saying about how you can have chocolate for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said it was healthy and delicious
I want chocolate for
I know,
breakfast.
me too. Oh, I can't believe, I was not expecting that.
Oh no, let me just have a look.
Maybe it's only open during high season or something.
I mean, she could be busy making chocolate right now, fresh chocolate.
Oh,
You need to make my cake in the afternoon.
Yeah, we've got to make your birthday cake today. Might
When
have to
it
have
is
some
the
help
afternoon.
wrapping your presents and everything.
When it
if
is
you
the
don't mind us.
afternoon.
Yeah. Also, Mia and Stella.
When it is the
Could one of you
afternoon.
wash my hair
12.
tomorrow morning for Cora's
Yeah, we can
birthday and
try.
blow dry it? Like a hairdresser's. I can
yeah,
do
it just doesn't say opening times anywhere.
Oh. Is there a phone number?
There is a phone number, but I won't be able to ring it, will I?
I can. I can call. So, new change in our plans. We've WhatsApped the lady who owns Marmel, and we're hoping we'll be able to go back another day. Because all on her Instagram, and Miss Silla's dog poo, doggy doo doo, it says, call me, and then if I'm close, call me. So we've messaged her and we've tried to call her, so we're just going to wait back. We're going to wait and see if she replies, and then hopefully we'll go another day. But we're not going to be going back to the organic shop that we went to the other day to get some of our weekly supplies. So there's food here as well, and I need to get some things for Cora's birthday tomorrow because I want to make a special meal. So I'm happy now we're getting to go somewhere else because we were really looking forward to that chocolate. This is where we're going. It's a little organic grocery and cafe shop. It's really nice in here. It's nice, isn't it? We didn't actually look at what foods they make here. We just went into the supermarket area, didn't we? So this is nice. Where are you going to sit? I'm going to sit here with you girls then. Yeah, you want to sit there, Cara? Oh, they've got toilets in here as well. That's good.
I'm looking at this monkey one.
Oh. Guess what we found for
They've got them, the Marmels.
We've got the Marmel chocolates.
Yeah.
Wow, and then also they sell all of this delicious food in here. Look what I've got my eye on.
I'm wondering
Look at those
what's that,
brownie.
what is that
or
bolo
chocolate
thing?
things.
That looks really nice.
Yeah.
That looks like it's got a caramel layer in it. You
Look
know,
at
like
those
date
cupcakes.
layers.
They look so good.
They're vegan as well.
Me
Looks
too.
good. You girls, you know how much we love dates? Look at this giant box
I
of
was going to say,
dates.
is there any custard apples here?
For like 89.50 euros.
Wow.
That is a lot. If you're doing raw food cakes.
5 kilograms.
Wow. Wow. You know what lady would love that? That lady I follow on Instagram. You know the lady who loves the dates? That would be her dream. That's like her birthday present.
Yeah, that would be
Wow. Look at all of this lovely organic produce. Looks lovely. I do want to get some things from here for Cora's birthday, but I might get it after the food. So I need to get cheese and lasagna cheese. Yeah. I also need to get washing detergent as well, girls. I love the signs for the doors. I think this is the men's toilet with bananas, and then the female toilet is the fig. I like that. That's really clever. I love that when you go to restaurants and you notice like the little signs they have on the
quirky
toilet
things,
doors.
yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, interesting.
Got some soup and we've got some quiche. How as it comes?
Good.
Yeah? And then do you think we might have room for some chocolates afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah? Don't know, that quiche looks quite big. What do you think? Is your tummy going to have enough room?
Yeah.
Yeah? Someone's next tooth is now going to come out, isn't it? Oh, it's so twisty, wow.
It just came out.
What? Wow.
It didn't even hurt. It was just like I twisted and it came out.
Yeah, it was absolutely hanging up, wasn't it?
Got
How are you
food
going to eat
in
an
there.
apple?
The tooth, look.
break it to you, but now you're not going to be able to eat anything, so your teeth go.
Can't eat my cupcake now.
No, you can. Maybe not an apple, but you can eat cupcake.
Yeah.
It looks so funny.
It feels so funny as well.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that. So it's just cool. Straw holder.
Yeah, Mia means she'll be able to put a straw through there to drink a milkshake. Through that gap.
Oh, look. The shark would be like a long. It was like, there's tooth.
What are you going to do with your tooth?
Put it under my pillow.
Yeah?
Then I'll get money.
Why not put it in Mum and Dad's bedroom again?
What money do you use here?
There's euros in this country.
Oh, so I'll get euros.
Oh, look at this. After our lovely savoury matcha latte with soy milk, and we've got this sort of slicing. I'm not even quite sure what it is, but it looks amazing. Karma's going to try and eat that cupcake with not many teeth. Does it feel hard to eat? Yeah.
Just got back home, Fizz fam, and I've got a little surprise from Karma and Co, which I got in that organic shop.
Oh, Mia was trying to juggle the courgette and drop. Mia!
It's all getting bleach on it.
Yeah?
Oh.
I've got a surprise for you and Koa. I got this from the organic shop. You can be really excited. You can play with it in the garden.
Okay.
Close your eyes. There you go.
What is it?
The vitamins thing.
No, they're not vitamins.
That's what I thought.
Are they bubbles?
Yeah.
Oh, the bubbles. I thought they were fizzy
bubbles.
vitamin
Oh,
tablets.
careful, darling.
Careful.
You know bubbles? This is bio bubbles, but it's organic soap bubbles.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Yeah, so do you want to play with this in the garden?
And the sun's come out.
Yay! Who loves the sun?
Who loves the sun?
Not me anymore, since it broke my heart.
No, he does love the sun in the end. I do. So I'll go shut
I love the sun.
Right, guys, go and take your socks off and you can go and play in the garden with these.
Yay,
Okay?
nice. Can I play in the garden as well, Mum?
Yay!
Mum said I can play in
I'm
the
going to take a
garden.
photo of these actually and share this to my
Oh, you
Instagram.
play
So I
in
think
the
this is so
garden.
cool. I think it's a German brand, Sonnet. German, I think. Correct me
I
if I'm
feel
wrong.
like I recognise that from cleaning products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we just bought some washing detergent. So me and Mia, we accidentally bought 2 softeners the other day, or 2 fabric conditioners, because it was all in these different languages. And I thought one was washing detergent, it wasn't. So I haven't really been able to clean our clothes. Sorry, it really makes a difference. Like, I feel like clothes don't get clean properly without it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take a quick picture.
Well, I mean, you can obviously wash grease off your hands better with soap than water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Sorry, I'd better take a pic, but not with that.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of, it's not that good, does it? You excited?
Yeah?
It's Kara's birthday eve, isn't it? Oh, it's good in your eyes. Mia, you should play that song on your phone. It's my new favourite out of her house song. I didn't like it when I first heard it, but now I love it. Oh, wow. You should go on the grass, guys. Wow, guys, play on the grass. Do some grounding.
Okay.
Look at our beautiful garden.
Georgie, do you know what a milk frother is?
In the dishwasher, or the cleaners, when they cleaned up, they probably emptied the dishwasher and put it somewhere. So you just have to look.
It's all flowing on Mum and making it all wet.
I love
There's
bubbles.
so many bubbles. You also get to blow this little one.
Yeah.
And like little. There's 3. You know a good way outside to do?
Kids love bubbles, don't they, Fizz Fam? Wow.
You can do it like that.
Hmm.
If you let it go in there for so long, it'll make all the bubbles will just keep on coming out.
For dinner, I feel like we should have a curry. We've got a lot of tofu. We've got some good, like, you know, the Cambodian curry. Well, it's quite fragrant. Lots of turmeric and ginger and that.
Yeah.
And then for the dinner, I'm going to make for Coach birthday tomorrow. It's going to be lentil, like lasagna. So I've got a pack of beluga lentils for that. Oh, and I love this. It's one of my favourite greens.
Yeah.
Selga. Shard, isn't it?
Rainbow.
I know, yeah. Look, they're so happy with them. I forgot I bought them. Yeah, it's perfect because it's a windy day.
Yeah.
Look at this view. You can see the beach from here, Fizz Fam.
Beautiful.
We love this hotel because it's a family-friendly one as well as a fitness. And they have come with pool fences, so you don't have to, you have a bit of peace of mind. Because
Obviously, the next stage of the evolution would be when it's chlorine-free pools, and it will be.
Yeah,
It's not long. I'd give it like 3 years max.
yeah.
There'll be things like that available.
Well, people are getting more and more allergies, aren't they?
That's like, you know, a starting point.
Yeah, absolutely.
People like, you know, like with food allergies and things like that, people, I think humankind
Yeah.
is sort of reaching a point where people are going to get fed up with sort of the
Yeah.
symptoms we're having.
I told you, I heard on a Ben Greenfield
Chemicals.
podcast, a guy who works with really high-level hotels, and he was talking about, he's been hired by loads of different hotel brands, to basically help them make a new level of luxury, because a lot of people go away and they're like having a 5-star experience, but then actually they're feeling like it's not luxury because of like bleached sheets, chlorine water,
and the
etc.
perfume that they put in lobbies.
So
and
yeah,
things.
so yeah, exactly that. So he's what do you call it? Being a consultant.
Yeah.
To assist them in making like this new wave of luxury hotel experiences where it's all like really healthy for you.
Biocompatible.
How that sounds
No,
so good.
the low tox sort of lifestyle, low toxin, because you can't.
Yeah.
No toxins can't exist.
No.
But low toxicity, that is actually loads of people become aware of it and it's
Do
growing.
we have 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Circles?
I reckon
Did you
have
want to
3.
drink or do you just me?
Yeah, I would like one, please, actually. Aww. Chloe, do you want to take your coat off, Chloe? Because I'm going to get in my bikini in a minute and do a bit of 30 minutes of bathing. Let my skin get some sunlight on it and
When you're
vitamin D.
sunbathing.
Yeah, I can watch you.
And you can
What do my stuff look?
see it.
I'm in my body warmer.
Anyway, when you're technically sunbathing, Mum.
I think save that for
Mum, when
Chloe's
you're
birthday.
sunbathing, you can, when you're looking at the sky, you can technically see them because the bubbles are technically going into the sky.
Yeah, I will technically see
Should we
them.
have some leek in it? Maybe
Yeah.
that's nice.
Check this out, guys. We've moved the table from under there more into the sun. Genius.
Boy's like wrapped himself up in some towel. Are you right, boy? Yeah. No. Mia actually made this. She's been so good, but she's now vacuuming up after dinner.
Thanks, Mia.
It's a messy business. Mia made dinner because obviously, you know, on one hand, banned now, aren't I? Right, so what have we got, Mia? Is it curry?
Yeah.
We've got white basmati rice. We've got a beautiful curry with leftover
looks really
potatoes
good.
in it. Tofu curry.
Oh, what a treat. It's got potatoes in as well.
Potatoes
Wow.
and chickpeas and tofu.
Potatoes.
This looks so good, Mia. And
I
then,
love ones with potatoes.
then we've got some
So I love
bitters.
that sag aloo one, don't I?
Then we've got some
Potatoes and
lettuce,
spinach.
which is quite bitter, but we always like to start on a meal off with some fresh leafy greens. And this one is bitter, which is really good for your digestive system. It stimulates the digestive enzymes, I think. Is that
Oh,
right?
Plumber's going in for it.
And then Mia
There she
sauteed
goes.
the Swiss
She might have
chard.
lost a tooth, but she can still somehow eat some greens.
And then one is just pure parsley, one's parsley and onion. Because I
Coriander.
know Dad and Koa don't like the onion.
It's coriander, I think, isn't it?
Oh, the red
coriander.
onion. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not that
No, it
much.
is parsley.
I do eat it. I just don't
parsley, I
like
thought
eating
it
it in a
was
massive excess. That's all.
Yeah, so I made one which is just parsley.
But
Okay, thanks.
leafy greens and herbs are really alkalizing and good for you, so we always make sure we have them with
Look
this
at it.
meal.
It's starting to look so
And
good.
then we've got some leftover das
And the
brats
kimchi.
from
You can
yesterday.
put some kimchi on.
Yeah, and then I love with curries. I mean, I've been having this with a lot of things, but the Carla and the Max salt.
I wondered what that sound was, and it was Koa.
I know.
Why is he laying on the grass like that?
Have yourself up some Carla? Do you mean to get you
It's
some curry?
hilarious.
Do you mean to get you some curry and tofu and potatoes?
And rice cream.
Do you want more than that? Yeah? Do you want some parsley on top as well?
That's my plate one.
A little bit of parsley. Mia got it.
I didn't realise just
There you go. You can serve your own greens if you want. Thanks for making this meal. This looks so good.
Yeah, thanks, Mia.
Thank you, girls.
It's alright.
Oh, what did you were
Thank
talking
you,
to me
mate.
for a second, then I realised it was me. Beautiful sunshine, beautiful country.
Yeah.
Portugal is beautiful.
Check this out.
Yeah.
It's a curry spice.
Sun
No,
and
it's not spicy. It's fragrant.
lovely view. We've got
What
the beach down there.
Yummy. It's dinner.
is it hot?
No,
Spicy?
no, it's not spicy. It's not a spicy one. We wish it was, but we didn't have a spicy
He
one.
looks like a little caterpillar.
Come and eat your food, Koa.
It's quite fragrant.
Lay down here.
I know you like laying down there, but it's food time.
The tofu's so good here.
I'm not eating
It's like a really smooth tofu, firm but really smooth. It's like really smooth, but some tofus can be really firm and hard, but a bit like crumbly, like not smooth on the tongue. But it's smooth on the tongue. I'm like a tofu connoisseur.
Well, we saw that tofu,
I know.
which is long life here, didn't we?
Yeah,
Where it just
That
sits on a
looks a
shelf.
bit
It doesn't look
interesting.
appealing, does it?
I think it's probably probably been really pasteurised or heat treated, so that then it doesn't need to be in the fridge. You might not need lots of oil because there's got loads of coconut in it. I can't.
Yeah, I put coconut oil in it, so you don't really need to.
Yeah, we might not.
Do you want me
need
to do
this.
that because you're one-handed at the moment?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
We're actually
Chicory.
getting obsessed with chicory root lattes. We like matcha in the mornings because it's quite like uplifting and it has caffeine in it, but it's not the same as coffee. So matcha's like the chilled version of coffee. But
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, yeah.
But then chicory has no
It's like hot
caffeine
A
in it.
chilled, healthy version of coffee.
Chicory is like the less sugary, less sickly version of hot chocolate.
Do you think so? I don't think it's like
I
that.
feel like
No, but in terms of what sort of drink it is.
No,
you
no,
know,
it's
I think it's
kind
still
of
a
like
coffee
It's a
alternative,
coffee
isn't it?
alternative.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
It tastes. It's got the roaster flavour of coffee, but no caffeine in it. Whereas
So
hot
it's nice to
chocolate,
have it in the
but
evening.
but this is really nice to have it in the afternoon, so you can still get that like grown-up flavour. Anyway, guys, we did do a first taste test on our Family Fizz video on YouTube. We're now going to show you the chocolates properly now. Well, actually, we discovered that these aren't actually chocolates. They're a really unique thing. So this one
like a
is
cake wrapped in
chocolate
chocolate.
branco, and I think branco means white,
White chocolate. Can I
in
try that one,
Portuguese.
please?
Yeah.
White
Then
chocolate
there's-
is my favourite.
All right, instead of blanco.
And I saw this
Yeah.
flavour. Which one did I noticed one?
So the brand is Marmel's, and it's like a little shop here in the area that we.
Yeah, they
Would stay.
know because we filmed it on Snap this morning going there.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
wasn't open. What, I was like, what on earth are you on about?
I'm getting
mate?
confused about what video is what.
Yeah,
No, this is
I know
Snap.
the feeling.
So this is toffee cocoa tahini milk chocolate.
Oh,
milk.
wow.
Isn't
Is there any more of those?
You have that one.
No,
Dan.
no, no. Can we share it? It just sounds
No,
so
I want
good.
you to have it.
There might be another
Guys, can
one.
we just
No, I'm
look
going to
at
try
the-
another one then. I'm going to try the.
Golden. No, 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 no. Sorry, Georgie. I mean,
No. They're all
the-
nice.
is that naranja? Oh, and
I'm going to have
Kikini.
to. I'm going to have the
Oh, look,
Kikina
it comes
one.
with a little thing. It says energy.
Vital energy.
Vital energy. And then look at the design on it. It's so pretty.
Did we tell you we bought a box?
That'd be
then?
like perfect
We
for
bought a
your
box
breakfast.
of these. They were in that
Oh, we
organic
showed
shop.
them in the counter.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
we? Yeah, so we
had-
got the whole box.
We didn't go to the cafe because it was
Box of
closed,
16.
but we managed to get a box of her
Oh, wow.
cakes.
White
It's
one.
like a little cake with white chocolate on it.
Look at
And
that.
like jam inside.
So we thought these were like all of it, like 100% chocolate, like a chocolate bar, but they're actually
It's like a
not.
proper little cake. That's so cute.
And they have quite like spices, like almost like herby, not herby, but like, you know what I mean?
Really detailed flavour.
They've got different
Very
flavours.
detailed
like
flavour.
It's not plain.
Yeah,
Well, they have different flavours, so that's the flavour
yeah.
of the one that you've got.
yeah.
We've been of tamarind and coconut.
This one kind of tastes like fennel.
By the way, you know, in our farm where we've got olive trees, and
This is so good. This is actually really
and we're
good.
making all those different things. Should we make chocolate as well, or was that a bit complicated?
But we need to
Yeah.
break
Well,
it
we
down.
couldn't grow the things, could we? Because they only grow in South America, don't they?
I don't know if it's just in South America, but in that
When they-
belt,
there was
like that
chocolate-
region.
There's
of the
cacao
world, as in, like,
trees
you know,
in
that southern-
Costa-
you know, that
Costa Rica. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And Africa.
Central America then. Yeah.
And Africa.
And Africa.
That's what I mean.
Oh
like,
yeah, of course, because
they've got to
coffee
be
as
below
well.
the.
Yeah.
Around the equator is where chocolate grows.
Guys, can you
Yeah.
grow cacao
So it wouldn't be in the
beans
Mediterranean.
in the Mediterranean? Can you do that? Maybe on the Canary Islands or Madeira or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Because the Canary Islands are a bit tropical in the centre of the islands. They have a completely different microclimate, and they grow bananas and pineapples.
Well, yeah,
and
they're
papaya.
off the west coast of Africa.
If they
aren't
grow bananas, then you might be able to grow cacao. So
everything.
Because I reckon
Yeah.
you might not be able to grow them on the actual Mediterranean because the winter was really cold. But they do grow bananas on Madeira and in the Canary Islands, and I reckon that they grow there because of the climate is nice all year round. So
Well, the
maybe
Canary
that's a
Islands
trick.
have like their own unique varieties. Of
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, the Canarian potatoes, the Canarian bananas
yeah.
is so good.
Oh, right, I'm going to record you trying that other flavour. Which one? The toffee cocoa tahini.
Okay.
So,
Tahini, cocoa, toffee.
that one sounds good.
So this place is all vegan as well, which is nice.
And gluten free, but now we understand why they made the point of gluten free.
Yeah.
What's it like inside?
Could chocolate be gluten?
Oh, that looks good. So that's got tahini like filling, like a milk chocolate coated tahini. Because mine was turmeric and coconut flavour, like desiccated coconut in the centre,
Toffee.
like toffee.
I'm not getting much tahini. It's really lovely. You have a bite.
Oh, I feel bad because I didn't let you bite mine.
Come on.
Mmm.
Lovely, isn't it?
I reckon she's used tahini to make that all fudgy and nice.
Right.
Really interesting, aren't they? They're like a cake and a chocolate and...
I know, they're actually like really, really good. But they're
What
like,
they're like, the whole time, ever since I first ate it, I was like, I know what this is like, but I couldn't think of it, and I just remembered, finally, a Jaffa cake.
a bit like a Jaffa
They're a
cake.
Jaffa cake, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but they don't have the biscuity bit though.
They're like a cake
No, they...
pop.
Well, I think the sponge bit is meant to be like the biscuity bit.
Right.
I know
think they're their own thing, aren't
Yeah,
they?
but they're
Yeah.
very similar to
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like Jaffa cake vibes. If you've had a Jaffa cake before, then it's kind of that sort of vibe.
Yeah, so people go there and they have one of these little mini chocolate cakes and they get a little coffee or a matcha.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good. I wonder what time they actually open.
Yeah, I know. But the lady's probably baking away and then she says on her, did you know that Dad said on her website, it says, if I'm closed, call me.
Yeah, on her Instagram.
Call me. And then she said, call me now.
Gonna put your teeth
Look at
under
that
your
view,
pillow
Fizz
tonight,
fam. Gorgeous.
then.
Some of you Fizz fam said you thought it looked a bit like Cornwall outside, and I know what you mean. It
Yeah,
does actually.
Move your body, buddy. Move your body, buddy.
Yeah. How you doing?
She's a superhero. Did you know?
What?
By day, she's a 6-year-old girl with 2 missing front teeth. By night, she's a superhero.
How?
Superhero moves.
Copying the exercises at the back of the Burpee Bears book.
Hang a minute.
Joe would be proud of you, girl.
7.
I like the facial expressions. Shall we read the book before you go to bed? Shall we read it, guys?
I was doing these exercises.
Oh, wow. Guys, Fizz fam, have you read this book? Shall we show them? It's
And that's the man who
Bear.
wrote it. Joe Wicks.
We saw him on The Apprentice. Not The Apprentice.
Dragon's Den.
Yeah, that's it. Good book, isn't it? We
Yeah.
got this a couple of years ago.
Children, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5, almost 6. And it's all about Burpee Bears. But can I show you something? How could he actually write himself?
He wrote the words.
Oh,
I
Carl,
don't think he was the illustrator.
he just took a picture of it and then he printed it on there. Yeah, printed it. That's it. Yeah, it's called the Burpee Bears.
Why is it called the Burpee Bears?
Because there was 2 burps.
Because they do burpees, the exercise
Oh,
moves.
yeah.
Because they're like a fitness family, aren't they?
Yeah. With Joe Wicks, fitness.
Yeah, he's a fitness family. We're a fitness family as well, aren't we?
Look, the dog's away
We
from
love
the
doing
daddy.
exercise. Oh, the book's falling to bits.
Oh,
I'm not sure if we'll be able to get that, Spain.
what?
If the book breaks, we'll just have to sellotape it up, won't
no,
we?
that happened.
Right, should we go read it then? Come on.
Yeah.
Snuggle up with mummy. Come on, guys. Right, Joe Wicks, the Burpee Bears. Right, Carmen's put her little tooth out, haven't you, for the Portuguese tooth
I'm not going
fairy?
to put it in my bedroom, but it might get kicked when I always turn the light on to go to the toilet though. So I
Okay.
just popped out here.
All right then, so hop into your little bed. Birthday boy. Come on, Cara.
That's actually the tooth.
Okay. Right, get in your little bed. It's Coa's birthday eve, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you on your side of the bed? Where's Coa? Coco. Coco.
Cocoa beans, come!
That's so good.
No night, you two.
Good night.
No night, Coa. Today's your last day being 4 years old.
Love you, Carmen.
Oh,
Have a nice sleep.
you're gonna be a big boy tomorrow, aren't you?
I'm still 4. And I can't wait.
You're still
to
4
my
today,
present.
my little boy.
Love
One
my
last
present.
day, one last kiss of my 4-year-old Coa.
Tomorrow you will have been alive for 5 years.
Aw.
Love you, Carla. Good
I
night.
keep on thinking how long my tooth like. It's out.
Right, lay down, get cozy.
You're basically like a 9-year-old. You're basically like a 7-year-old, aren't you, Coa?
Yeah.
You're so big.
I'm like a 9-year-old and Carmen's like a 7-year-old.
Lay
Oh.
down and get cozy then.
No, I love you too.
Just sit right
No,
and
no.
close your eyes. See you in the
I
morning.
love you. See you in the morning.
Sweet
We're going to
dreams.
get all your presents ready, get all your cake ready and everything for a special birthday tomorrow.
Good night.
No, I
Love
love
you.
you. No. I feel really sad. I feel really, every time it's their birthdays, I always feel sad.
Yeah.
Like in a nice, sad way.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, shall we get wrapping? I'm going to have some assistance. I need you to help me carry that box down from upstairs. And then we've got blow balloons.
I'll help you wrap. I actually really enjoy wrapping. It's quite relaxing.
That's good.
I also get like Peter.
Sorry, Fizz, I keep showing my boo-boo all the time.
Yeah,
it's just because it's really doing my head in because I basically Fizz I keep wanting to pick stuff up. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, Fizz fam. Here we have Koa's birthday cake. 2 vegan vanilla sponges cooling down. I'm going to ice it tomorrow. I've got the ingredients for the icing here. I've got agave, jam, arrowroot flour, and then some coconut oil based cream cheese, and maybe some coconut whipping cream and strawberries if the first one goes wrong.